All right, Grambling State University, we have Shakayla Hill. We also have Monisha Hill and head coach Nadine Damone. Coach, you can open it up with a statement and we'll take questions.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory and honor to go to God. I mean, my God is kind of pretty awesome. And he kind of blessed me with a special group of young ladies that I get to coach every day. So I'm really, really thankful to be in this position to do what I do. These young ladies are special. And I got a special staff, and they truly brought in and started believing in what we talked about here, the vision, you know, rebirth of a legacy. And for us, we just played for 40 minutes. That's all we had. And, you know, you play hard for 40 minutes. Hopefully you get another 40 minutes, and that's what's happening tomorrow. So we got another 40 minutes to play, and that's all we worried about. But I got this young lady right here on the right, Monisha Hill. You got to credit, we're a team. So she's basically been the unsung hero of this team this whole year. Everybody hear about Jazz, everybody talk about Hill, everybody talk about JT. But the things that Monisha does for us is unbelievable. You don't see it. She's the unsung hero for us, but she's been the catalyst for us. She's been our rock, and I'm super proud of her because of her leadership today. It allowed the other ones, you know, the freshmen and the sophomores to step up and do what they're supposed to do. So, you know, and credit Prairie View. They played a heck of a game. That was a fun basketball game, wasn't it? So, you know, they had a great time, and that's, you know, another 40 minutes.
Questions?
Coach, you came in 2 wins over Prairie View, and they always say the third time is the toughest time. Did that prove true for you tonight?
I think at this time, whenever it's March time, is the toughest time. You know, March time for us is like, it's March Madness, it's Christmas for us. And I think everybody's playing for this time. Tournament time, everybody's trying to punch the ticket. So everybody take their level of play to a next level. So for us, you know, that was regular season. When we came into this, it was 0-0. So we didn't look at it, we're 2 up. We looked at it, listen, there's an opportunity for us to play for 40 minutes hard, our kind of basketball, our brand of basketball, and let's do that.
Coach, can you talk about that brand of basketball? Because the defensively, for the full 40 minutes, your girls were tenacious and after it. Can you talk about how you coached them to play with that effort and the conditioning to be able to last 40 minutes playing the type of defense that y'all played tonight?
Well, for us, every day, we work. I mean, these girls work. We've been working since this past summer, and we preach that go hard, play hard, do everything hard. You don't have, nothing's promised. And, you know, they just kind of pretty much brought into it, but nothing's promised. So you got this one moment, this minute, this time to be great. We don't want to be good. We want to be great at everything we do, because all the things we learn in basketball are so transferable in life. You know, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to work through. You're going to have to push through, and you got to continue. And so everything we do is so much transferable to life skills. It's more than about basketball. And these girls are just committed to going to the next level. I'm going to let Shakayla talk a little bit about the commitment of hard work and how we do it.
Well, she preaches every day. Well, all of our coaching staff preaches every day that we have to work hard, and we only have now to get it because we have no tomorrow. That's her favorite sentence. We have no tomorrow. And so every day we come in with the same mindset that we have to play hard and we have to win because there's no tomorrow. And that's the mindset that we go in every game with.
Well, I want to commend you, not the question, but I want to commend you guys on that effort that you showed tonight. Defensively, girls on the floor, first to the ball, that was a great job.
Thank you.
Monisha, if you could comparatively talk about the difference between winning on night 1 versus your freshman year, a year ago, you guys losing by 3 in an early exit. So talk about that feeling.
Well, this year everybody wanted it, so like we knew what we had to do. We had to go out there and get the win because we didn't want to go home because like we lost against Alabama State on Saturday. That could have put us in first, and we didn't want that feeling no more. So we didn't want to go home.
Coach, looking back at the game in which, when you look at all the categories that matter, was pretty much a statistical dead heat with the exception of free throws. And it appears that 26 trips to the free throw line, converting 20. Talk about, I guess, was that strategic, or was it just simply taking advantage of something that you saw with the scheme that Prairie View was presenting, or what?
I think for us, they executed the game plan that we had set. And we talked about taking advantage of the opportunity presented to you if you have that. Play your game. and play and allow your game to come to you. And, and we're able to get to the free throw line, we have to be able to knock those things down, especially this time of the year. This is why everybody want to watch playoffs and stuff like that, because it comes down to defense, it comes down to rebounds, it comes down to free throws. Everybody can put the ball up. Now you got to take your game to the next level. So we try to win in empty gyms. And how do you win in empty gyms? You got to go as hard as you can and preach those things and execute the game plan that you have in empty gyms so you can translate them in gyms that's full.
And finally, let me ask, with respect to the program that you took over, talk about the journey that you and the trials and tribulations that you've had to endure as a coach. I mean, it's chronicled, and to get to this point now, and talk about what you're feeling at this point, given what you had to put up with.
I just have an awesome guy, and he is really, really, really cool. And and he is giving me the strength and wisdom. No, for real, because I've been blessed with some real good kids that brought it to my program, and I got great coaching staff, and I got a supporting staff and somebody that believed in me. Coach Bibbs called me, the AD at that time, and saw something in me, and because she saw whatever she saw in me, she knew, and then we were able to go, and she knew what I had to take. So I credit Coach Pat Bibbs for just reaching out and saying, listen, because before, Grambling was considered one of the top school powerhouses. Before the UConn, before the Tennessees, before the Notre Dames. And so what we're talking about is rebirth of a legacy. And for someone like her stature, the winningest HBCU coach, and and a lot of people don't understand that. She took 3 different HBCUs to the NCAAs. And for her to say, listen, I want you to come to my alma mater, and I want you to come fill those shoes, it was, whoa, are you sure you want to do that? So she saw something in me. And then I was able to get a great coaching staff to buy into what we're trying to do and to see the vision and go get the kind of kids we need to be special. And once you do that, you just pray all day and thank God for the opportunity every day, because I got the best job in the world. I get to impact lives. And it's not just about basketball, but about life. Because at the end of the day, these are young ladies.
Coach's last question. This is Grambling's first win over at Prairie View in the tournament since 2003. So just your thoughts on that and breaking that barrier from a team that's had success in multiple conference tournament championships.
Oh, wow. Didn't I tell you I have an awesome guy? I think for us, we're just trying to rebirth this legacy. And I think we're just trying to put that brand of basketball out. And that brand of basketball, we're going to give you something to get excited about every night when you come see us play. And we play extremely hard. And these kids, I commend them. I commend them. They're just unbelievable to me. They just work hard. And we're not looking at trying to remake it. We're just trying to make and rebirth our legacy that we can create.
More questions? Thanks, guys.
Thanks.